Alright, so this is a machine I found at the thrift store down there in Phoenix at Goodwill. And this is a MSI. What is the thing? It's called a Z97 Gaming 5. It's supposed to be a budget gaming deal. I don't know what a Cool Max power supply. Looks like it's 700 watts, 750 maybe. A TC 750 CU 700. You got 180 watts plus 570, and then it says max 700. So it's 700 watt, which is plenty for this kind of stuff. The cabling is decent. We have this here. So basically what we got was a where the frickin' hell is that going to? Okay. We got, for $17, it's got a Core i5 in it. No RAM. It's got dual video cards. I can't remember what the hell they are. I can't read them from here. They are an HD 545X, 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM on the video card, and there's duals. So that's actually pretty neat. There's no fan on them. Let's just say here, audio boost something. So I'd like to get these up out of the way here. I don't want to look at that crap. Read a couple of cables over here running to different things that should probably really be underneath here, but they're not. So whoever threw this together didn't really think about doing that, but it's a nice board, and for $17 these video cards are probably worth it in gold. So I'm gonna get those out of here. Probably gonna just run some Linux on it. Probably we got how many SATAs are there? These are double ports. Okay, so we got you get the capability of running 6 SATAs. We've got 2, we had 3 here. They've never punched it out for a drive. I don't really use the drive very often. What I've been using is this one here. This is get a drive in it, and this is actually a newer computer, believe it or not. It came from a broadcast station. So this is an older board, an older i5. It shouldn't require low voltage RAM, but I did read something weird on their website that makes me think maybe it does. So I'm not sure if it does or doesn't. The dual video cards, I'm guessing what you just can run 2 monitors. I've tested it. I've had it powered up. There's the audio switch down here. I've had it powered up, and I know that it works, but I couldn't get it to work out of both. What the hell is this? Some type of adapter. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. There's a, looks like it's probably that one. Hard drive LED. Yep, it is. They just have an extension on it. So this thing's been sitting outside in my backyard on the back porch, I don't know, for about a week. It smells so bad. It stinks like patchouli. It's terrible. So what I'm about to do is I've got this bottle of some cheap crap that came from a dollar store or something. It's pretty old. I don't remember. So I'm just gonna come in here. And I'm gonna spray this damn thing. Because I don't like the smell of hippies. Okay, patchouli is like one of the nastiest smells unless you like it. If you like it, then good for you. So you get two computers that came from the same place, and they both stink like hippies. So the only solution to this problem is that you need to play lots of Slayer, because Slayer hates hippies. So I don't know if that's good enough to cover that crap up, but I sprayed it once before, and that was why I stuck it outside. And the other thing I'm gonna do is I think it draws in air from here. So he doesn't even want to. What does he want to work? Okay. If it's something that generates heat, spray it. So, anyway, hopefully my hippie repellent will work on neutralizing the patchouli smell. I know a bunch of you guys said I need an ionizer or ozone generator or something. Anyway, I keep forgetting to look every time I go to the thrift store. It's about the time that I should be going to the thrift store, but I'm trying to cut down on buying junk. So it's kind of like, well, maybe I should just not go to the thrift store as much anymore, and I won't buy as much crap. Get the things for the water cooling in here. So I thought this was a pretty damn good deal for 17 bucks. I don't know what you guys think, but it's got better video cards than any of the computers that I have. My best one is let's see, I've got a card around here somewhere. I have a card that I bought from Fry's Electronics for quite some time ago. I'm not really sure the year, but it's a diamond, and it's so old. It's 512 megabytes, but it looks, you know, very similar to all the other cards. And yeah, I don't know, I can't remember. There's another board I have. It's got bad socket pins. There was another, I have another card somewhere. I just don't know what the hell I did with it, but it has like maybe 2 gigabytes. This one here is a gigabyte board down in this one here, and it has 2. Let me get this out of the way here. So for 2009, 1 gigabyte of DDR3 on a video card was quite a bit. So this is that Intel Core 2 Duo machine. It's really a really nice heat sink, actually, with these things here. Anyway, I'm in the process of like screwing around with this thing. I basically wanted to put it back to all its glory and just have it like it was. It came with Vista or Millennium, I can't remember, which you can't get it to work anymore. It won't let you browse the internet. So it has I ran a SSD in here, and it ran pretty quick, and I ran Windows 7 Professional, ran great, but I really just don't know what it is, but I don't like Windows 7 anymore after using 10. I know a lot of you guys love Windows 7, but I like Windows 10. I just don't like all the crap that it does. It's a really nice interface, and 7 is just kind of like, seems primitive in comparison. So I'm in the process of backing up the hard drive because it's originally licensed, and I think there might be something wrong with it. So I'm just going to copy it and put it on another drive as a spare, because I'm trying to avoid using mechanical drives anymore. But if a mechanical drive is being copied and it's just a spare, which apparently this is going to take quite some time, I'm copying this drive onto this little drive here, and they're both 500 gigabyte or something like that, I think. Oh, this is 320. So I thought this was larger than that. Interesting. So I'm copying these. I'll have a backup, and then I'm going to put another drive back in there, and I'm probably going to set that thing up with the SSD and go from there. This is just my Linux computer that I use for my live streaming and stuff like that. So anyway.